Mga kababayan, welcome back sa Walk Again, where we dissect the dirty laundry of Philippine politics with a sharp wit at simpleng kwentuhan lang. Walang puro drama, pero full of truth bombs. Ako si Lan, your intellectual sidekicks. Sa laban para sa katotohanan. Ngayon, October 6, 2025, ang tanong na nagpapabaliw sa buong Twitter or X, I mean, Tito Soto sibak na ba talaga bilang Senate President? At bakit biglang pasok si Senador Rodante Marcoleta at Alan Peter Cayetano sa gitna ng gulo? Okay, imagine this. Si Soto ang dating tatakbo king na nag-viral ng 2022 elections. Ngayon, parang old script na. Paulit-ulit. Plagiarize pa. At yung rumors ng hindi yan fake news. It's the Senate's favorite telenovela. Pero teka, before we dive deep, hit that like button. If you're team Pagbabago, subscribe for more no holds barred analysis at join our YouTube membership para sa behind the scenes chats. Sama-sama tayo'y magiging voice ng millennial at Gen Z na pagod na sa corruption circus. Okay, let's start. Kwentuhan mga kaibigan. First off, quick recap. September 8, 2025. Boom, no? Chis Escudero ousted. Soto reclaims the throne after 15 senators voted him in. Stable daw, sabi ni Winnie Gatchalian last October 4. Pero hello, 3 days ago, may video pa, can Tito C. Soto keep the Senate presidency? At yung warning ni Antonio Montalban, Senate who to install Alan Peter Cayetano as Senate President. Cover up for grand robbery. At si Rodante Marcoleta, Blue Ribbon Chair, Deputy Minority Leader, tapos privilege speech on October 1 about budget insertions. This ain't fiction, it's our reality. Ready for the roast? Let's go! Mga kawok, simpleng kwentuhan muna. Isipin nyo si Tito Soto bilang yung tito nyo na laging may kwento. Pero lahat recycled from Facebook memes, Back in 2018, he became Senate President. Cool, right? Pero fast forward to 2022, plagiarism alert, his privileged speech, copied from a US blog, word for word. Intellectual property theft, sabi ng critics. Okay, pasensya na po kayo, ha? Yan, talagang biruin mo yun. Word by word. Word for word, Kinopyan niya daw, di umano. Intellectual property theft, sabi ng mga critics. At yung anti-vax stance, pakuna, baka nakakakaba ng sperm count. He joke, joke, habang libo-libo ang namamatay sa COVID. Imagine your tito saying, that's a family reunion. Awkward, right? At ngayon, 2025, after ousting Chis Escudero na may ties to tainted reps, sabi niya mismo, Soto promises fresh start, pero October 1, he assures no insertions in budget. Insertions? Yun ang ghost pork barrel na nagiging slush fund ng mga politiko. Remember, PDAP scandal, Soto was there, silent. Okay, rumors were na mag-a-aus ulit. Replace with Cayetano, return Marcoleta to Blue Ribbon. Bakit? Dahil sa trillion peso protest last September 21, public demanding accountability, pero senators fight for survival. Sabi ng Verifiles, Soto's leadership stable daw, pero parang Jenga tower, one wrong move, collapse. Soto's next move next movie, Tito, the comeback king, or the fall guy. This is why we need critical eyes, mga kabataan, not blind loyalty, intellectual scrutiny, next, the takedown. Okay deep dive time. Bakit ba dapat sibak si Soto? Hindi yan personal. It's a structural legacy of inaction as Senate President pre-2022. He blocked reforms on human rights probes, extrajudicial
Okay, extrajudicial killings under Duterte, move on, vibe, at yung Soji bill is stalled for years under his watch. Recent scandals after reclaiming post-Escudero ouster, committees revamped, Lacson takes blue ribbon from Marcoleta. Bakit? Power play at budget No insertion, sabi ni Soto. Pero hello, history repeats. 2013 PDAF, billions lost. Senate's role in budget oversight, weak under him, sabi ng experts. The rumors ain't baseless. Exposed from James Villina last October 5, if Soto ousted all in all, trailing off like a cliffhanger. At yung Montalvan warning coup for Cayetano to cover grand robbery. Ay nako, Soto's like that ex who promises change pero same old script. This affects your future education, budget slash, healthcare, ghost funded. We deserve better. Okay, picture a young Pinoy in Manila scrolling X, seeing senators bikiting while inflation bites. That's us, no? Tired but fired up. Soto's era overdue for reboot, mga kaibigan. Pero wait, okay, may silver lining Enter Senators Rodante Marcoleta at Alan Peter Cayetano, the dynamic duo na parang Avengers ng Senado. Simpleng kwentuhan. Si Marcoleta, dating TV host at lawyer, elected 2025 as fresh blood, no? Privilege speech October 1, clarifying Senate's role versus budget insertions. Boom, no? Intellectual takedown. Was Blue Ribbon Chair July 2025, probing accountability. Bakit favor? Kasi he's pro-transparency. Anti-corruption, perfect for Gen Z na gustong tunay na justice. From hosting shows to hosting probes, upgrades. At si Alan Peter Cayetano, new minority leader, September 9, no, nominated by Joel Villanueva. Proposing snap election for fresh start. Bold move amid protest. Okay? Pass as DFA secretary, tough on China, pro-Philippine sovereignty versus Soto's chill. Cayetano's fire, deputy minority with Marcoleta, team up goals. In shake-up list, there are minority pillars, checking majority's power. For youth, mga kabataan dyan, imagine leaders pushing digital economy reforms, mental health bills. Yan ang vision nila. Si Soto tatakbo, pero Marcoleta Cayetano tatakbo ng pagbabago. Mga kawok, sa gitna ng chaos, ano ang lesson? Philippine politics is a chessboard. Soto's king, pero shaky. Controversies like Escudero ouster, symptoms of deeper rot, dynasties, pork politics, pero with Marcoleta's probes at Cayetano's reforms, may hope. 20th Congress senators, diverse pero unity needed. Senate like Pinoy teleserye, twist every episode. Pero tayo, audience, dapat active viewers. Vote, share, protest. From EDSA to today's X-Threads, change starts with us. Join movements, read bills, be the Deo Makalma of your circle, critical, witty, and informed. Salamat sa couple of minutes na ito, kababayan. Deep dive tayo sa snap election proposal, viable ba? Team Soto or Team Duo? Share your kwentuhan. Mga kababayan, sa gitna ng kasinungalingan, ang katotohanan ang unang dinudurog. Pero kasama kayo mga kawo, kaya nating itindig ang tama. Sumali na sa aking YouTube membership. Sama-sama, pananatilihin nating malaya at walang takot ang boses natin para sa bayan. Salamat sa inyong solid na suporta. Mag-subscribe na sa #WalkWithLan, YouTube channel membership at maging bahagi ng ating masiglang laban. #Laban para sa katotohanan. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.